Hi, my name is Louise. On June 6, 1971, my life changed forever because of an abortion that I did not want, I did not arrange, and I did not pay for. I was pressured into sex by the boy who took me to my senior prom. Then when I was 19 years old and a sophomore in college, I became pregnant by him. When I told him that I was pregnant, he asked me what I thought we should do. I responded by saying we should get married. I was in love with him. He replied, "I'm not getting married. There are people that can fix this." And I shut up. He told me not to tell my parents that I was pregnant because they would be so disappointed in me. And of course, because they wanted me to finish my degree. He arranged the entire abortion. He picked me up at my house. He hugged me all the way to that back alley entrance in Hempstead, New York, while telling me it would all be okay. We went in, he talked to the person behind the desk. I remember counting off $100 bills. I remember a woman saying, "Come with me." I remember a lot of pain. He hugged me all the way home, walked me to the door. He said he would call me later. He never called, and he would not take my calls, and he never spoke to me again. As it turned out, he didn't want me or that child. I contemplated suicide, about jumping off of a building, but then I worried if I survived, I would have to explain why and say that word abortion. Instead, I slept through my depression and I failed out of college. For 2 years, I bounced from job to job. I finally realized that my life was going nowhere, and I asked to be readmitted into college. It was an all-girls Catholic college, and I know if they knew my truth in 1973, they would have never let me back in. I became very defensive. I could never be wrong about anything after that, and not being able to even take constructive criticism. This affected my personal and my professional life. For almost 50 years, I hated that guy, and I hated myself for killing that child. I received healing through a Rachel Vineyard retreat and a Save One Bible study facilitated by PATH in Atlanta, done remotely by phone because of COVID. After all those years of carrying shame, guilt, pain, depression, dysfunction, I was finally to receive the true peace and healing that is priceless beyond all imagination, and I am living divine mercy and grace that I never thought would be possible for me. The law in New York State at the time of my abortion was a precursor to Roe V Wade. Whenever I hear the number of abortions since Roe V Wade, I want to scream. There were more that were illegally killed, just like my child. I was involved with a manipulative person who benefited from that abortion law, not me, and I am not alone in my truth, and that is why I'm silent no more.